To listen to this garbage.
All right, just got here, just got out, just got parked, and we have up here
is another example. Affirmative action. When we, the Asian Americans, did everything the white privilege said to do.
Coming up here, we have Amber Cummings right here.
No, you open the door, I will take.
Amber Cummings, who is supposed to head the Stand Against Marxism rally until, with all the various anti-threats, was unfortunately shut down. Evening. I understand. I know that there was the. I saw the documents online. I know that there's the mask and weapons ban in the 3 parks, and obviously within the inner perimeter, and that
Are you filming right now?
I am. And that between between this inner perimeter and the outer perimeter, there's a weapons ban, and the shields and all the etc. Is the mask restriction in place between the inner?
Check with the City of Berkeley Police.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Oh, are you your campus police?
Yes.
Thank you. So this is the internal perimeter. This is the internal perimeter between the barricades for automobiles and the inner perimeter where you need tickets and IDs to get in. So let's go ask a BPD real quick. Yes, I'm filming.
You're filming?
Yes.
Okay.
Just quick questions. I know that there is the weapons and shields and masks, etc. ban in the 3 parks, and backpacks and etc. and masks again within the perimeter, the inner perimeter. and that between the barricades, the external perimeter, and here there is still the weapons and shields, etc. ban. Is the mask ban in place within this sort of second perimeter between the barricades and the inner perimeter?
It's part of the protest, and masks are depending on the situation. So it's a protest day. These laws were enacted during the protest days because of the violence in the past.
Right, I saw the documents online and that masks were specifically banned from the parks and the inner perimeter, but I didn't see them on the list or mentioned for this sort of outer perimeter between the road barricades and the campus
If
barricades.
you've read it, why don't you pull it up on your phone and then show me where you're not clear on it, you know?
I can do that. That'll take me a second. Okay, I did just speak with an officer. He requested not to be on camera for the whole discussion, but he did confirm that if you're wearing masks or being masked up in this sort of, outer perimeter, between the street barricades and the campus barricades, that masking up will be grounds for detention. And we've got some officers over here with their. I guess those will be tear gas cannons.
We outnumber them in the millions. You need to come out in the street and prove it. And you are. And I love you and adore you for it. Thank you. My heart is with you.
At the moment, there's
We
obviously.
are going to win. And this will be the last time humanity.
There's obviously lots of security, lots of cops. So far, everybody just, hanging out. Some people ranting about the imminent threat of fascism, from the, from the white supremacist Orthodox Jew. Oh, the original, the most original. Alright, well, and Mr. Tim Pool is out and about around here somewhere. Maybe we'll spot him. I think I saw him in a photo with Lauren Southern, so maybe she'll be out here somewhere. We'll see what else, or who else we see. Now we've got a live, recognize the anchor, forget her name, and forget the channel. So we're gonna keep our eyes out for the beanie, the trademark, the beanie. Yeah. So we're gonna keep wandering. Gonna wander down here and see if we can see anything. This is pretty entertaining. I'm going to circle around this whole thing. This phone's got limited battery. And I just turned it on. I don't want to wear it down. I think I left the extendo battery in the car, but maybe later this evening I might be heading back to the car to grab it. We'll see. So I'm going to shut down for now and turn it back on if anything or anyone interesting comes along. So this is, I don't know, at least one of the access points. I don't know if this is the main entrance. I can get here in time to see the line go in or anything. But here is one of the restricted entrances, metal detector, security ID check, etc., etc. We're gonna continue to blah, blah, blah.
Let's do this together. Everybody out here, bring your voice, bring your friends, text all your friends to come out. This is a moment that's happening in Berkeley, and they need to be here. Yeah!
Blah, blah.
So we need some volunteers. Help! Can some people grab these big signs that show the crimes of the Trump-Pence regime? Help grab that big placard that shows the lies of Ben Shapiro and Ann Coulter.
Oh, look, it's
okay, well, we're going to bring these things. Here we go.
fucking Antifa supporter and revolutionary communist and Sarah Taylor. I wonder what bullshit she's got to fucking.
So we're gonna march
about.
together, we're gonna walk together down to where these students are courageously. Oh, we're just gonna go about half a block down the street. We're gonna continue this speak out, but we're gonna speak in a way that the students that are occupying the building right now, their own building by the way, can hear us. And we wanna give them some love because they are doing the right thing. They are doing the right thing, isn't that right? Now is the time
They're fucking
to
jerking off.
disrupt business as usual. Now is not the time to go along with fascism while fascism is being normalized and legitimized on this college campus. So let's go together, y'all. Everyone, as we walk together, put your fists in the air. Put your fists in the air.
Put your hands in the air like you don't fucking care. Oh, it's time for the cult chant. Cult chant. Call and repeat. Call and repeat. Cult chant.
We refuse to accept a fascist America. We will not be silenced. We will not be complicit. We will not normalize it. We will rise up. We will speak up. We will drive these fascists
Rebel, rebel, rebel. Rebel, rebel, rebel.
out of our campuses and out of power. And out of power. That means you, Donald Trump, and Mike Pence. And Steve Bannon, well, you already out of power, but you're still Trump's right-hand man from Breitbart. We're getting organized for November 4th is the day that we come out in the streets and we do not leave until Trump and Pence and his whole fascist regime are gone. Are you with me, Berkeley? Are you with me, Berkeley? Ben Shapiro is a racist pig. Ben Shapiro says that Arabs like to live in sewage and bomb crap. Ben Shapiro
white supremacists, bring it
says
on.
that being transgender is a mental illness. Ben Shapiro says that black poverty is not a result of racism, but is a result of black culture. Ben Shapiro mocked Trayvon Martin on what would have been his 21st birthday.
Well, Trayvon
Ben
Martin shouldn't have
Shapiro
bashed that dude's head.
is a racist, misogynist, fascist pig, okay? Am I right? But even worse than that, these are not just ideas. These are ideas in the service of the Trump-Pence fascist regime. We have a regime in the White House that is banning transgender people. We have a regime in the White House that is banning Muslims. We have a regime in the White House.
And we're gonna march a half a block. The Jews' white supremacy. Watch out for those white supremacist Jews. Shut up, you commie. Not as dangerous as commies. Pardon me.
You've been attacked by other fascists. Does not mean you're not a fascist. If you spew anti-Muslim bigotry, genocidal lies about black people, and xenophobic racism against immigrants. Really? Really? Yes, really. So listen up, y'all. My name is Sarah Taylor.
And I'm a commie.
For everybody who's out here in the streets today. How y'all feeling, Berkeley? I'm with RefuseFascism.org. We are a movement for everybody, students and youth, people from the 60s, religious people, atheists, anarchists, revolutionary communists like myself, but whatever perspective you come from.
Just not conservative.
Whether you've been political before or today is
or
the
libertarian.
first time. We are living in historic times. We are living in dangerous times.
Thanks to Antifa and bitches like this.
Not choose, but we have a responsibility to respond to. We are here because there are fascists in the White House. There are fascists marching in the streets, murdering, carrying torches. They're being sanctioned by
hitting
the
people with
White House.
bike locks.
And we are here because these fascists, with their intellectual hitmen, with their liars, with their ideological provocateurs for fascism, are targeting Berkeley. They're targeting Berkeley because Berkeley stands for something. Berkeley
Communism?
stands against white supremacy. Am I right? Berkeley stands with our trans sisters and brothers. Am I right?
Just not Amber Cummings.
Berkeley stands with the DACA youth and with all undocumented immigrants. Am I right? Berkeley stands with women. Am I right?
No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
I think we've got Mark Airgood over here. He's one of the BAM guys. I wonder if that means fucking midget Falarka is hiding somewhere nearby.
I'm a guy. I just know
I'm talking about. I don't make up bullshit. I don't make up bullshit. Show me. You got a phone? Show me. Prove it. Show me independence from Richard Spencer. I'm a Nazi. Everybody's a Nazi. Everybody's a Nazi. You just said it.
She said no.
So let me see Richard Spencer and independence.
What are you here for? What are you here for?
To observe.
Then observe.
I'm observing.
Observe. You're here to observe. You're not contributing to anything.
I am contributing. I'm telling you that she doesn't hang out with Richard Spencer.
Okay, that's cool. Then you can go hang out with her. You're defending us. Hang out with her.
I can stand where I like. Looks like they're getting the kids off the bridge.
James, I was one of the students up there, at least until recently. We were like standing there discussing what we were going to do next. And while we were waiting, the police rushed us and they forced us into the building and we had to close the doors. Many of our members, they decided to leave because they felt threatened. Many of them left already and they're going to eat, they're going to go hide, they're going to go rest. But I decided to come down here to tell you guys that it's unfair that they rushed us out of our platform. We shouldn't have even been out there. This is our campus. We belong here. The MOK Center is a place for students. And now it was closed because they wanted to bring this alt-right speaker to speak trash about everybody, to bring hate speech to this campus that's meant for free speech, but their free speech is not really free speech. It's oppressing speech, and they want to oppress my people.
You don't know how to write. Where's your flyer? Everybody hears those words all the time. Where's your flyer? These guys got a platform on TV. They got a platform. So what? They got a platform right there. Yeah, they got to come up.
Give it up for James. He was one of the brothers and one of the students that was up there occupying the building. Give it up.
No, they're not. You're fucking up. You're fucking up.
We've heard from UC Berkeley students. We've heard from SF State students. We've heard from students from Cal State East Bay. Is Mills College in the house?
Are you with ISO? Are you with ISO or SWP? Are you Trotsky?
Give it up for Seahawk from Mills College right here.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight. People, power to the people. All right, so a young man who could or could not be a fascist is asking what a fascist is and why the cops in there are perpetuating fascism when they rush the students out of the hallway. The students, if we don't stay here for the students, they could be put under harm by the police, they could be expelled, or they could be blockaded into the building. We will not leave until the students are safe. It will take hours, but we are going to stay here with our fellow students and young people. This is unfair, this is unjust, and this is unspeakable.
Yelling at the Mexican. How do you sleep at night, Mr. White?
These people are saying right here, how could Ben Ben Shapiro be a fascist? Isn't he just a conservative Republican or something? Well, I got a news flash for you. Pretty much the entire Republican Party is fascist, okay? They said, how could, he just is on Fox News. He's got, his YouTube channel. Okay, Fox News is the propaganda arm of fascism right here. Fox News is where they incite violence against progressive people and against immigrants and Muslims. Fox News is where they incite sexual violence against women, and half the fucking staff of Fox News are a bunch of goddamn sexual predators.
We had to work hard.
How many of y'all know the famous poem from Pastor Niemöller? It's on the Holocaust Museum. How many of y'all know that poem? He said, first they came for the communists, but I wasn't a communist, so I didn't speak up. Then they came for the Jews, but I wasn't Jewish, so I didn't speak up. Then they came for the trade unionists. Let me speak, brother. Then they came for the trade unionists. Okay, he's saying that the cops are moving in behind us. I just want to say one thing right now. We got a right to be here. We got a right to be here. Say it with me together. We have a right. We have a right to freedom of assembly. We have a right to freedom of speech. We have a right to freedom of assembly. We have a right to freedom of speech. We are not being violent. We are not being violent. We are speaking out against fascism, against racism, against misogyny, against xenophobia. We have a right to call out Ben Shapiro, to call out Milo, to call out Eric Coulter, to call out Steve Bannon. Fuck this police state. This is some bullshit, I will tell you. This is some motherfucking bullshit. In the name of free speech, this university has a bunch of riot police kicking students off their own campus. In the name of free speech, this university shut down Sproul Plaza, the birthplace of the free speech movement. Is that right? Is that right? No, it is. It is not right. It is not right, and no one should accept it. Go ahead.
So, at every protest, what I do is I pick one police officer and I just stare at him. He cannot keep eye contact. His eyes keep traveling to see his mom leave him. They do not. He can stare into them so they cannot avoid the pain of reality.
Listen up, y'all, listen up. I don't know what's going on right here, but we will not be provoked. We will not be deterred. We're going to keep out here in the streets fighting alongside these students that are occupying this building, fighting against fascism, fighting against white supremacy. We will not be provoked. We are not instigating violence. We are doing what needs to be done right now, which is raising our voice and standing up to fascism. If you are silent in the face of fascism, you are complicit, and we will not be silent. There are a bunch of Trump supporters right here. There are a bunch of Trump supporters right here trying to rush the stage. We need a group of people behind the stage. We need a group of people behind the mic. There are a bunch of Trump supporters. We need a group of people that are trying to rush the stage and stop this speak out from happening. We will not let them stop this speak out from happening.
Trump trolls go home! Trump trolls go home! Trump trolls go
check it out, y'all. The police over here are not letting these students out, so we're gonna put them on speakerphone on the mic so we can let them know right now.
There's countries that are not capitalists that have fucked up issues. There are countries that do have capitalism that have fucked up issues. There's companies that
Everybody has a cell phone.
There are countries that are relatively isolated. North Korea?
Good example. We talk about North Korea when we talk about imperialism. Because imperialism is because of sanctions.
Okay, imperialism and capitalism is two different things.
But they feed off each other.
It's all connected.
They're all intertwined.
Well, if you argue like capitalism at its purest form is unregulated, which is not imperialistic.
Capitalism requires imperialism.
It has never been in its purest form.
That might be fair, but I like.
Because the Roman Empire was imperialistic and they were not capitalists.
And they don't look for it.
What? Okay, so then that's the no true Scotsman fallacy. Well, they're not a separate entity, so they don't count.
But what does it mean to say that capitalism
You can also argue that capitalism
It's not just capitalism because there's other forms of systems that do that.
But what makes it not really anti-capitalist? We are talking about how capitalism is wrong, but we're agreeing, so why can't it be anti-capitalist?
Okay, so I'm a practicalist. So what I do is I look. What does that mean? That means you try to make the best and improve on systems that you have now. If you look back in history, exactly. So how do you improve it? You can't improve on a system.
You can't improve on a system that's already broken.
That is systematically incorrect. You can optimize systems and tweak systems.
Think of the system. Be safe, you guys. Think of the system as an answer. But you're going to eliminate it overall. Yeah, absolutely.
Let the students
Okay, well, there have been multiple iterations of capitalism. And first off, capitalism is not just one thing. Well, there's a very large variation of capitalism. There's a very thin
and they got good reason, right?
Socialism I view as like a way that the system works with like social programs, which so government and public sector. Yeah. So this is my thing. The private sector and the public sector.
This is an outrageous situation, yo. You see this? This is Chancellor Bliss, 2017. Yeah, free speech. You see this, man? That's what it looks like, man. You know what the real free speech movement was about? It was not about fascists having a right to speak on campus in a police state being imposed on the students. It was about students standing up against fascism, standing up against police brutality.
Yes, that is. In Europe, they don't do that. That's a specific American thing. That corporations are considered individuals.
Now. Oh wait, I don't know if these are the speaking guests or these might be the kids that were like holed up. Yeah, I think these are the kids that were holed up in the bridge or something. They were trying to like, I don't know, occupy the building or some weird shit. I didn't really follow that. Yeah, not the speaking guests. My bad. Woo, we sat around and I don't know. Hey, I'm a taxpayer. It's my university.
Let's go back! We fucking won! We won the World Cup, boys!
We won the World Cup?
Yes, we won!
Yeah! America doesn't suck at soccer! Yeah! This is America! We won the World Cup! We won the World Cup!